Now I'm sitting here with Fredrik Wikström Nicastro, that is head of the international production for SF Studios. Welcome.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be in Cannes?
It feels great. We're very excited this year because SF celebrates 100 years, but we're also very excited because we've been working a few years to set up international production from SF and from Sweden, and we are just now in post-production of the first film.
Mm-hmm. So what's challenging are you facing now, though, when you're going to do international productions?
The biggest challenge, I think, is when you do films in English, you automatically compete with Hollywood. When you make something in Swedish, you are not really competing, you're on the sideline. So when you compete with Hollywood, you have to be on those standards. The script and the execution and the visuals and the actors has to be on a Hollywood level. That's the biggest challenge. You have to really step up.
And how is it with the financing? Will that also be a problem then, a challenge?
If you have a good project, finding money isn't really a problem. So I think the problem is finding a good project and developing that. So right now we don't think that finding this money for the films is the problem, but getting the scripts right and getting the right actors, that's more challenging.
Can you tell us shortly what you have in the pipeline in the near future? We
have about 10 projects in the pipeline. And a couple of projects that I can share today is that we are doing a upcoming Jo Nesbø novel called I Am Victor, which is an entertaining thriller in the same tone as Headhunters, but this is in English language. Headhunters was in Norwegian. It's not connected to any other Jo Nesbø book. It's a standalone, and it's going to be directed by Baltasar Kormakur, who is an Icelandic international director who did Everest and Contraband and big Hollywood hits. He's attached to direct, and Jo Nesbø is writing the novel, and we are developing the script based on a treatment that he wrote for the novel first. So the novel isn't published yet. So that is a project we're very excited about. Another project is a man called Ove, which is an American remake of the Swedish film that we did. We were so lucky because this Swedish book became a bestseller in the States. The book has been #1 on the New York Times bestseller list and has sold several million copies in the US. And we have Tom Hanks, very engaged and attached to play Ove. And he's also active as a co-producer with us. So we're working with Tom and his wife Rita Wilson, who's also a producer, to make it a reality. And we hope to shoot it next year. Okay. But that is going to be shot in America. It's going to be an American setting of Ove this time.
Interesting to hear. So I wish you good luck then.
Thank you very much. Thank you.